Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kat Binder from North Point Tarot, and in today's reading we're going to do a general read and we're just going to see what messages the universe has for us. So thank you for joining me in today's video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And without further ado, let's get on with this reading. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So this could be an offer, something new coming in. You know, I just heard job opportunity. For some of you guys, if you're watching for career or maybe you want to start a new project, this is a message or a synchronicity from the divine saying that something is coming. Either way, take it how it resonates. There is an opportunity that's coming in for you. For those who are my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support. And for those of you who are new, don't forget to subscribe. I have been quite inconsistent, as I usually say, with my readings, because I know some YouTubers out there who do tarot are like on the ball like all the time. You get your messages, you get your zodiacs, but with me it's quite a different ball game because I'm going through such a massive transformation and I'm very sort of with the flow of energies. So I read when I feel like there's a need to read. I read when there's a need, right? So let's see what else. We have the Ten of Swords coming out. So this could be, for those of you who are going through some sort of financial trouble, because I don't know why I feel finances. This is a general, so I don't have an intention of what it was going to be, but this is a, I already said that this was a general. I don't know. Okay, so Spirit wants to emphasize something about something being general. So this could be you, this could be this opportunity that's a general opportunity, meaning it's like not something huge, or the message could be that you are not general. So I don't know how, take it how it resonates. Wow, I'm like so struggling to do this reading right now. It is Mercury retrograde, so I did hold off on doing readings because the energies have been so intense and crazy. So Ten of Swords is things coming to an end. And we have Six of Swords. I was almost going to put my cards back and reshuffle, and I don't know why. Okay, so let's listen to that. Yeah, you guys are watching me go through it right now. Like, it's like, before I started this reading, I was just so nervous. Like, I've done readings before on YouTube, so why am I feeling nervous? Like, you know, this could be your energy as well. Okay, I get it. Let's stop. Let's talk about this. So whoever's watching this, you the viewer, your energy is very nervous. This opportunity might come to you and you're like, maybe I should take it, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should put the cards on the table, maybe I shouldn't. You know, maybe it's just general. Maybe I'm too general for this opportunity, or I'm not good enough. So there's that energy. And I feel like it's a self-betrayal because the Ten of Swords there is like, you know you're being betrayed because the man is looking up and the swords are in him. It's not in his back, basically. He's facing the swords. So that's it. I was even going to start this whole reading over again. And I feel like for many of you guys, you may have this energy of like, just, you know, let me do this all over again. Let me start over, because you're so nervous and you're so insecure about your work as well. Insecure about something. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. This is about receiving. So you are definitely receiving something. Something is yours. Something is coming to you and the universe wants to give it to you. But they're like trying to wipe out, just like I just wiped out the cards. They're trying to wipe out this energy of you feeling like, you know, maybe I'm too general, or maybe I shouldn't, or whatever. They're trying to get you to clear out that energy. So if you've been going through like a really messed up time right now, I feel like the universe is asking you to purge all of that, because you're about to receive whatever it is you've been trying to manifest, or whatever it is that you're aligned for. Let's see what else. I apologize if you guys can hear some construction in the background. Some people have been working on my complex roof for the past week. Like, I was just telling my friend, every morning I wake up, because I'm not an early riser, bitch. I'm staying up late till 3 a.m. in the morning on fucking Shein. By the way, this is a shirt from Shein. It says Cosmic Nature. It's one of my favorites. Feels so soft and amazing. I love Shein. And no, they're not paying me to say that, although they should. But yeah, I do not wake up early in the morning. For some of you guys, it might be a habit for you. I know. Healthy habits of success. I always used to be quite resistant towards that whole, you know, successful people wake up at like 4 in the morning. Successful people just get the job done. You know, they don't have to It's just what amount of energy you want to put into where. I saw the Four of Cups. Many of you guys are a bit bored right now, a bit disappointed, and very like, I think you need to do something to kind of get your spark back. You may be tired of old routines. They don't have me talk about stuff for no reason, guys. It's actually a channel message, even though I'm not pulling enough cards here. Let's see what else. We have the Tower moment. Interesting. So something's going to come in quite surprisingly. You may go through what's called a paradigm shift. And we have the Fool, which is a new beginning, the golden ticket. So I feel like you're going to receive things quite suddenly. We have the Hanged Man here. It's interesting. So stage fright is what they're showing me, because it's like you have this boom energy. Something comes in quickly and fast, but then everything just halts with the Hanged Man. Everything just goes on pause. It's like the Hanged Man just like stops for a second and takes a look at things from a different perspective. So I think you're going to get an opportunity here that's going to make you it's going to cause you to go through an awakening here with the Virgo card, the Hermit, but it's going to make you really feel. Let me just stop till the noise passes, like holy shit. Like reevaluating, like just nervous, like whoa, let me just stop and think about this for a second. Because I think it's not a general opportunity. I think you're not a general person. I think you think that. Yes, we have the Eight of Coins. So as I spoke about, the thing about successful people is that you don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. It's just that if you want to put in extra hours to get somewhere, to do something, if you feel guided to do something, that's what you're going to do, right? But I found that sometimes on my most successful days, I've had a normal routine, guys. I've woken up like an average hour in the morning. I've had beautiful breakfast. I ain't lacking no sleep or some shit like that. I'm actually having fun. So yes, you can still be successful and have fun. And there's that Hermit card that wanted to pop out again. So you guys are doing a lot of self-focus. I feel like you're looking quite deep into yourselves. That's the work that you're doing essentially. But that work is happening somehow. So I think, something comes in, you get something, and then you need to suddenly realize or assess where your priorities lie, for example. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something that no longer serves you. So this is why the universe is putting this Tower moment and making you really think about where you want to work, what you want to do, where you want to put your effort and energy, because there's something here that you need to walk away. And as I spoke about a paradigm shift, and what this is like basically jumping timelines. You're in your old self, your old habits, your old lifestyle. And then there's this new lifestyle that's coming in. So what's going to happen is you're going to have to jump over, you're going to have to swap over to the new life or the new cycle. And what happens when you do this is the old version gets left behind. So there's something in your current state, if your old life, so to speak, or your to-be old life, that needs to be left behind. Now, when we leave stuff behind, it's not that we forget where we came from or whatever, because every person's past is the building blocks of how they are in the present moment. That's actually going to dictate the future or the outcomes of certain circumstances. So, it's not that you have to leave your entire life, change your name, change your hair, do plastic surgery like that, everything changes the way you are. No, it's just that certain habits or certain energies are now stale and outdated. They either need to upgrade or they need to move aside for new energies to come through. So I feel like that's very important for you as well to know. Yeah, there's something about this offer, the Nine of Swords and Ace of Pentacles here, that I feel it makes you nervous. Five of Pentacles here, feeling left out in the cold. The Six of Wands. You won't be left out in the cold. For those of you, like I said, this is lifestyle, financial success. These are for people who, this reading, I guess, is for a person who's going for their dreams and aspirations, or really hustling right now to get to some sort of success, whatever that is. It's like you're not going to be left out in the cold or destitute for much longer. We have a King of Swords coming out, so this could be your energy, and I feel like it is your energy. I feel like you're taking the reins, you're taking control, you're making very mature decisions here. The Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here, which is seizing the day. We have the Fool coming out again, and we have the Ace of Swords here. So I think this is your chance to get clear but also speak on something. So I don't know if whatever's coming is going to require you to speak up somehow, or communicate something, but you're going to have to take a chance with communicating something here. But this is also like, taking a chance on what's authentic and what's true to you. So sometimes what is our authentic truth may not be seen as good or acceptable in society, and that's a whole other thing, guys. That's a whole other thing. And it's like we then hide the true versions of ourselves, and we deem it as bad, and we create that duality, good and bad, and we suppress a very important part of our nature, and what we accept as our truth, right? Or what we are not accepting as our truth. And it's like you're gonna have to take a leap of faith and reveal yourself, your true self, and understand that this is the opportunity that's actually going to bring you success. And it's all starting with self-acceptance. So this is why they start off with the sudden realization, changing your perspective, working on thyself here with the Hermit card, working on the awakening. With this Knight of Swords as well, it's seizing the day, it's taking the opportunity. So this pause is like the big pause before you make a big decision, or some opportunity comes and it makes you think. But you have to think on your feet. And I'm not saying rush and make a decision, because with this King of Swords here, it's about using your discernment. Because this guy is very discerning, and he's very logical, and he thinks very clearly as well. And he does what's right for everyone involved. So that's something you might have to encounter. We have the Death card. So that's Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. Interesting. So like I said, something gets left behind of the old life and you step into the new shift. And this is the transformation that's occurring. You guys right now are undergoing a massive transformation, working on your inner self. And when you emerge, I feel like, to others it may look like I'm a different person. But to you, it's like, no, I've always been this way. It just wasn't really socially accepted, or I didn't even accept this part of me. And now I'm not worried if people accept it or not. I accept me. And then you're going to gravitate towards people who resonate with your energy and resonate with the true version of you. And they just had me think about something here. And now it's gone. Sorry, it's gone. All right, let's just carry on. We have the Lovers, so it's just the choice. Before the Lovers was called the Lovers, it was called the Choice. And I feel like some of you guys, the choice is yours essentially if you want to shift into this timeline. Let's pull some clarifiers. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Wow, the Seven of Swords has been haunting the energies from the beginning of this Mercury retrograde. And in case any of you are wondering what that's about, and I know many readers specific to their channeling energies will tell you it applies differently, but in general, as a blanket, this energy is about bringing up everything that was underneath the surface here, bringing it up to light, anything that was hiding, anything that wasn't quite in the limelight, so to speak. It's also about dredging up any any deceptive energy. Deceptive energy doesn't have to mean someone lying, someone cheating, someone being sneaky in a negative way. Sometimes it just means that you're not showing your true self. Like, say for example, if you always love strawberries and people around you don't like strawberries, so you pretend like you don't like strawberries, but you do. That's deceptive. That's self-deception. You're not accepting that you like strawberries, and people are different. Some people like berries, some people don't. So let's clarify here the Six of Coins. The King of Wands, yeah. The King of Wands is that confident energy that sort of takes action towards what they want, and it's very business orientated as well. But it's also, we're getting very masculine energies here. So you could be more predominantly, why did I say more predominant? Predominant is more. Anyway, you could be masculine, or you could be feminine and just be in your masculine energy. Take it how it resonates. It's not a gender, it's an energy. We have the Six of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so now we may have a blast from the past, because literally Six of Cups is about the past, nostalgia, childhood, and then Tower is like that blast, right? We have the blast from the past coming up. So this could be somebody from your past coming back to give you something, to offer you something, to even give you charity, like a helping hand. Doesn't have to be money, it can just be help. Like if you need to move your couch, you know, an old friend calls you up and they're like, hey, I'd like to visit, and then you tell them, well, I'm busy because I have to move my couch, and they're like, oh, well, I'll help you, something like that. We have the Six of Pentacles again with the Queen of Wands. Okay, shit's getting serious right now. We have counterparts, the King and the Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. And she's coming out with the Six of Pentacles, he's coming out with the Six of Pentacles. Meaning you've got your own six, he's got his own six. You put it together and you get a 12. I don't know, there's no 12 of Pentacles here, but it's that much. The fact that you have 2 extra. Interesting. Now they're showing me the 2 of Pentacles. So that could be balancing and making a choice and having to weigh pros and cons. So there's something about this opportunity that's linked with another person or another character here, because now I'm getting a second energy aside from yours. You know, and this person is coming back from your past. Now, could be past life, could be you already knew this person. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man. Queen of Swords in reverse. Interesting. I don't normally read reversals, so we'll see how I feel about that. Yeah, but I feel like the Queen of Swords is gone. I think you need to change your perspective and not be so... Like if you look at these 2 cards here, this person's very icy. And this person's very warm. So in order for you to receive, you've got to be warmed up, you know? Whereas if you're in this Queen of Swords energy, you're just blocking everything. You know, especially in reverse. She doesn't just use her discernment, she shuts out everybody. And that can be quite cold, and it could, you know, have you lose your opportunities here. So this is what your perspective needs to change. This is the work that I feel like you guys need to do right now, is be a bit more passionate and open and flowy and fiery, instead of being a bit dull and cold. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you guys dull. Take it out, it resonates. We have the Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups in this particular deck is a person who's looking at their own reflection. So you can see that. And it's about separating, you know, your daydreaming from what could be your reality somehow. Some of you guys, this is about taking action and not daydreaming. You know, so we can daydream of this other life on the other end, and we can just sit there daydreaming forever and not necessarily take action. But if you want to get there, you're going to have to move, you're going to have to take action. So we have the Lovers again, the King of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. There it is. There's the 2 of Pentacles are channeled. So for some of you guys, you need to take some time off. There's a choice to be made, and it could be a choice between 2 different people in a love situation. So I know that this initially started off as career and goal orientation, but I feel like now it's sort of linked. So I channeled this last night as well. I was doing like a random reading because the universe was just like, you know what, shuffle the cards, see what come out. And I channeled this whole beautiful story. And I thought, shit, I should have actually done this for YouTube, because I think it was a message that's reaching to many in the collective right now. But anyway, it's coming out again, a little bit different, but it's the same energy. And you may have, two options here. This is not 2 options in love. This could be 2 options for different career types or goals. And you're trying to weigh out, do I want to take a job that, you know, is a bit more grounded and stable, or do I want to take a job or a lifestyle that's a bit more passionate and fast-paced and, like, you know, it's very intense. So that may be the decision. Some of you guys have to go into this hermit mode to discover, you know, what you really want at the end of the day. And I think there's like a saying that if you want to make a decision, you know, be alone for 3 days and shut everything out, including your phone, social media. Don't look at any of it. Try not to like engage with people. I know that's kind of hard, especially for those of you who have to be at work. But take a little holiday and go into nature where there's no distractions. There's just you and the cosmos. And then see then how you really feel about things. Because sometimes we can get sorely distracted with people around us trying to give us advice, social media giving one impression of things that we should be or act or like or whatever, or share or subscribe. And it's like all of that can just convolute your own energy and make it difficult or make it a bit watered down. You know, your energy becomes watered down. It's not as authentic as it should be when you're making decisions. It's Two of Swords. Yeah, so at some point you're gonna have to leave the stalemate. You're gonna have to leave the stalemate. This Two of Swords is not making a decision. You know, it's stuck between two worlds. I feel like right now you guys are stuck between two worlds. And you have to leave one behind for the other. You cannot stay stuck, because like right now, this paradigm shift, your old life, new life, you're literally in between. And the universe is like, you've got to make the jump. I don't feel like for many of you the option is to go back. You cannot go back. But it's a part of you. The back is a part of the front here. And together they make a whole scene. But you have to move forward and make a jump. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands just flew off the table here. So yeah, it's like throw the burdens behind you, because this is to clarify the Fool. And this is the Empress card. So it's like they're both heavy, you know, because one's carrying a baby, but one's carrying wands. Now the wands, they're very heavy, and I don't know what you can do with them. Sorry. But the Empress, she's going to give birth to a new life, and that's something pretty big, and that's something pretty amazing. So it's about taking a leap of faith here. I think the old life is becoming quite burdening. It's becoming quite stressful, and the universe is like, chuck it out the window. Okay, you don't need that, because what's happening is you're going to be heavy, but in a very birthing kind of way, birthing of a new cycle. The Magician, the Page of Cups, and Three of Swords. Interesting with the Ace of Swords here. Let's see what this is about. The Magician is manifesting and having the tools to, you know, create things. Like if I have these wands and these pentacles and these swords, they're just there, right? But the Magician is the fifth element that utilizes all of those tools to make something happen. With the Page of Cups, it's also about having like a very creative outlook on something. This is like someone who's very creative, someone who likes to, something in the creative industry here. Also a dreamer. The Page of Cups is like a dreamer, you know, like Pisces energy. Also with the Fish in the cup, it's like, the fish can be very unpredictable because it's in a cup, guys. It's going to want to wriggle its way out. And sometimes you can lose the fish because it's going to jump out of the cup. And when it does, it might die. So it's about seizing the opportunity when it comes before it's too late again. You know? Like I said, something comes in, you get shocked, and then it's like you pause. You get nervous, you get stage fright. With the Three of Swords here, I feel like, you know, this is minor disappointments. And I feel like the truth is, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You don't want to be the Three of Swords here and be disappointed. Let's take a look at the Death card. Okay, this is a lot. My hands are kind of dry. Very annoying. All these damn sanitizers we've got to put. I mean, I'm not complaining. We have to do it for the betterment of our society right now. But sometimes they like eat away at your skin. It's terrible. We have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So someone's going through an illusion death, an ego death here, breaking past the identities. Sometimes the Seven of Cups here is the illusions we have. We identify with certain things. For example, if I identify as a tarot card reader and I say I'm only going to do tarot on YouTube. And if you guys have subscribed to my other channel, by the way, I have another channel. It's called North Point Infinity. Go check that out. This is also like a bit of my personal journey here, where I was attached to this outcome of, you know, being on YouTube and being successful on YouTube, because I really like being up here on YouTube doing my readings and entertaining people. Like, it's my thing. And I had the illusion that, or the identity attachment to the fact that I have to do it via tarot. And I found such joy in doing it in other avenues, just making my other videos. I did a review on Shein, so a Shein haul video on my other channel. And I've also spoken about some other spiritual and topics of ascension. So that one's called North Point Infinity, Ascension, Spirituality, and Lifestyle, hence the Shein review. That's the lifestyle portion. But I'm talking your head off about this because I feel like for some of you guys, this new opportunity or these choices you're going to have to make right now is going to cause the old self to die, and the old self holds on to certain illusions that they've got to be this is how it's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. And the ego is dying and the soul is realizing that they're multifaceted beings, multi-dimensional beings. Let's take a look here. Yep, the Page of Pentacles. We started off with this card, I put it back. The universe said put all of that back because first we've got to go through all of this. So before we get to this offer, this opportunity that's for you, we have to clear out this old energy or the old version here by learning to let go of what we think is our identity and really introspecting, what is our truth? What is our ultimate truth here? What is the authentic truth? Yeah, fully stepping into the new life and taking this opportunity. Let's see what this offer is about. 6 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, for some of you guys, I think what is scary about this new journey or this new opportunity is that yes, it will move you forward, but it will come with some needs to be perseverance. What am I saying? Needs. Let me just give Mercury some time to get it out. Okay, you need to persevere when you get this opportunity. The need is to push forward very, very like the wounded warrior. Keep going, even though you're a little bit wounded, you're a little bit tired. And this can be very scary and concerning. It's like some of you guys look at this opportunity and you know that it's going to be tough, and you know that it's going to take a lot of your time and energy, and you're thinking to yourself, can I really wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning? As we had this discussion earlier. It's entirely up to you. The 10 of Swords and the Emperor. So now we have Dadi and Dada, Mommy and Daddy, the Emperor and the Empress, Uncle and Auntie, Nana and Nani, coming out here. Granny and Grandpa. This is like, and this is to clarify the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. It's about taking control of your life when things are really kind of not as warm and friendly as they should be. There are challenges that you face, and the Emperor is built on these challenges, The Emperor is somebody who's amounted to being the Emperor by not letting these challenges pin him down and keep him down. He's used it for his strength. So this is where your success is going to come from. If you're facing challenges right now, feeling left out in the cold, the universe is not out to get you. They're not like picking on you or whatever. What they're doing is building your strength and resolve to a point where you become this emperor, and then nothing will ever shake you. That's what it is. Let's take a look at this Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords again. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Cups. Interesting. And then we have the King of Cups here as well. So we've got a lot. We've actually got 3 pairs of counterparts, which is the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy. So if this is you, I think that you are very well balanced with regards to your masculine and your feminine energy. I think that was a lot of the bulk of the work that you may have had to endure. And now it's time to really utilize, as the magician, the masculine, the feminine energy, do something with it, combine it, and really move forward with your hopes and your dreams and, whatever it is you're trying to be successful at. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles here may be a little, I think like, I want to say a little tired here with this Four of Cups. It's like, also though, be careful what you wish for, because you may have been wishing for something to stabilize your life, to bring you that kind of wealth and abundance, and then the universe gives you an opportunity, and you're like, oh shit! So now shit's getting real, and now I got a 9 wands my ass. Now I gotta like push forward really, really hard and take every rejection here, because this Five of Pentacles is like, how many times you got rejected. There'll be that time where all of those rejections will become your power, and you'll be very successful. So what else? The Ace of Swords always keeps popping up again. So it's like communication, it's truth. For some of you guys, you may get communication of this. This could even be your communication, and it changes your perspective. So you could be watching this reading, think something different, watch this reading now, and then start reevaluating things. That's what these readings are for. They're not to tell your future. They're to point out certain things and bring it to your awareness. So let's get some angel oracle guidance. It says, Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are I'm sorry, your thoughts are cough cough. I'm so sorry, I just like choked for a second. Oh, I see. This is the throat chakra energy here. This is what you need to change. Oh my God. Why does this happen when I'm filming? Anyway, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. There's something going on with your throat chakra that's changing. Because even with the Queen of Swords, it's like when she's in reverse, her voice and her sword of truth is stifled, and she cannot really speak properly. I feel like she's muzzled, like this. And there's something here about your thoughts are changing. So up here, it's changing, and the way you're going to speak about yourself, about things, is also going to change. The cosmic gateway is also that. You see, the cosmic gateway. So there's your old life, there's your new life. You must go through the gate. Simple, ne? And then we have Mother Mary, and I love this. This is a total ego death. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So mother healing is a feminine wound, and that's going with the flow. So I feel like for many of you, this attachment to the identity that has said to you, you need to do it like this, you need to be this, and it'll be wrong for you to be something else, or, I can't be something else. You need to let go of that need. It's like that need to be right. It's like, no, but I invested so much of time in this and energy in this, and this is what I do. And universe is like, well, that's not what you're going to do in the future, And they're asking you to just let go of it. Yes, it had its value when you put in the work for it, but now it's time to move on to something. And I can relate with this, guys, because, YouTube, Instagram, they have all these strict algorithms. They have all these rules. Make a separate channel for this, only hashtag this, and only post stuff like this. And it's like, for me, I find that terrible, because as a human being, I am so multifaceted. Like, there's so many things that I love. There's so many things that I love to do. Everything is an expression of me. I am the magician to manifest. So I let go of all of that, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna put out there my creations, my co-creating with the universe, my gifts and my talents, and there's a lot. So am I gonna make like 10 different channels because I love cooking? Am I gonna make a cooking channel? Am I gonna have a tarot channel? Am I gonna have a lifestyle channel, and then an ascension channel, and then maybe a pet channel or a comedy channel? Like what? So yeah, that's letting go of the need to be right. Yeah, I just went on that little rant, but I think for many of you, you may be struggling with something quite similar. So we have light activation. Oh my God. I'm sorry. There was just like confirmation of everything I just ranted about. I told you guys they don't have me talk about stuff for no reason. We have Sanat Kumara, which says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So it's like, listen to what the universe is saying to you and just go ahead and do it. There's going to be, institutes, rules, people, societies, societal constructs telling you, you got to be this to be successful. You got to do this. But at the end of the day, everybody's journey is different, and you are going to have to just go with what your internal guidance is saying, even if it looks random to other people. Let's get some more. Let's do the Kipper deck. I didn't expect this reading to be so long, but I haven't done a reading in a while. And I feel like everything wants to come out. And I feel like this Queen of Swords as well, guys. So this is also resonating with me. I think I'm channeling for this specific collective. And it's just like, we've been keeping it stuck so long. The universe is like, blah, 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 it has to come out. It has to come out. That scene reminded me of, that just reminded me of that movie with Jim Carrey where Bruce Almighty, where he's been given God's powers, and he's asking the waitress for a spoon. And as he asks for a spoon, he's like, "Excuse me, can I have a spoon?" And he takes the spoon out. It's like amazing. Let's see. We have false person. Yeah, this is you wearing the mask. This is you hiding a very important part of yourself, a journey. And then we have expectation. You are expected to go on a new journey now. You need to pack your bags, and you need to get on that train, and you need to get moving. Expectation is like, I feel the universe is waiting for you. They're like, this bitch, like, where is she? Where is he, When you're busy over there, like, trying on the mask, like, does this mask make me look fat? No. Okay. Does this mask make me look good? So you're trying on all these masks, and the universe is expecting you to just come as you are. The world is expecting you to come as you are. Hey, that's a good title for this video. And we have imprisonment, yeah. So you are keeping yourself stuck by wasting time trying on these different masks. But it's okay to try things on to see where you fit. But as long as you're not putting on someone else's mask, for example, like I said, if you like strawberries, that's your thing. And everyone around you is eating blueberries. So now you start eating blueberries, trying it on because, it's trendy. Everyone likes blueberries, no? But you don't like them. Maybe they're good, but you don't love them because you love strawberries, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys, that's a synchronicity with the strawberries. Let's see what we have here. We have poverty and we have change. And the change fell over the Four of Cups. So you are going to have to take action, reignite your passion to change this Four of Cups energy. And I think also poverty is going to change for you. Meaning if you're in this constant rejection, even if it's self-rejection, even if you are going through financial rejection right now, having difficulties, it's about to change. And oh my God, it's about to change to great fortune. I didn't even see that. Wow. Okay, so that's clear. That is clear. We're going to pull one more from my Moonology deck here, and then we're going to wrap up this reading. I wasn't feeling to, but now I totally am feeling to do the zodiac signs. Let's take a look. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Yeah, and that's justice, the scales of justice here. The karma card. Full moon in Libra. So it is Gemini season when I'm filming this, just nearing the end, almost Cancerian season. And then I think after Cancers is, can't believe my astrology is just gone right now. I think it's Leo and then Libra. So whatever is transpiring, even though you're watching this reading, well, in real time, I don't know, or whenever you watch this reading, because this is a timeless reading, something might happen for you in Libra season. I just fucked up my cards. This is terrible. All right, I'm almost done. It's Mercury retrograde, guys. Okay, don't look at me like that. Can feel those eyes just like really? You fucked up your cards? Alrighty, alrighty. Okay. a new start is coming, and I love how purpley pink, these cards are, which for me is about, and even if you look at all of these cards as well, Sanat Kumara, the Cosmic Gateway here, the Mother Mary, is all got that purple vibe going on, and I feel like that's because it's speaking towards your third eye chakra here, or even your crown chakra, and that's about following your intuition. And like I said, that the High Priestess didn't come out in this reading, but I feel her so strongly. So many of you guys are going to have to listen to your internal guidance, which is what, guys? Your intuition. Okay? Your authentic intuition. Not the voices in your head, like from people who've told you that you're not good enough or you should do things this way and that way. What you are really feeling and thinking to do. For one more, and it says, a fiery climax is approaching, full moon in Aries. We're going to wrap this up there. Don't let pride get in your way. See, that's the ego right there. That's that, like, this is what I always do. Stubborn to try something new, stubborn to do it in a different way. Don't let your pride as well can also be like, I'm not good enough, or I'm just general. You're not. You're something special. Everyone's special. Fiery climax approaches. So this opportunity is coming in pretty soon. It's coming in pretty fast. I just thought of the Eight of Wands. It's not here in this reading, but I think I feel that energy. And the universe is working overtime to get you to clear out some blockages here, clear out some lack mentality so that you can accept this offer. And I think if you're watching this reading, whatever offer is coming in, don't be afraid of it. Obviously use your discernment and think very clearly, but don't be afraid. Don't fuck this up. Okay? I love it. RuPaul says, and don't fuck it up. Anyway, thanks for watching this reading, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome readings, and go check out my other channel. I will see you guys next time for more readings. Bye.